All right, we're gonna get back to our AI training, building our algorithm to build what was it called? We're gonna a trading AI. Essentially, it's not an AI agent. It's just a regular AI that's using some pretty modern algorithms to build. But maybe it'll make money. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if it makes money. We've got some plans for today. Today, the plans are we want to get more data. We want to capture more data, save it, pull it in, and then we want to see if we can sequence the data together. So, we've got one sample of data, one input. For example, let's actually take a peek here. Let's see what that looks like really quick. So we've got some data right here, this right here. It's kind of difficult this year. All right, so we've got one piece of data right here. This piece of data right here. So we got the price and we got the future price, which is 5 minutes into the future. That's the amount of time we're looking into the future. So we can see how much is in the future. We can see how the price changed. So increased by $82, which is a 0.07% increase. And we also have the summary, and I believe the title as well. So we got this data right here. This data is what we're using to train each of the iterations. Now we can add a different approach. So right now when we're batching, we're batching with each of these. Hey, SAQ 3000, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We're jumping back into our algorithmic trading with AI and Python. Oh, I forgot to put the Python thing back up there in the text. Let's see, Python logo there. There, Python logo back on the screen. We made progress. We made a lot of progress last time. We've got it. It actually works really well. So even with here's the outputs. Here's the output. So I'm seeing strong indications and also high accuracy and low loss, which is really good. This is really good. I'm really excited about this. This is really, but we can do even better. We can do even better. So that's the plan today. We want to make it better today. That's the one minimum thing that we're going to do today. We're going to make it better. Then we're going to test it out tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be testing it out, and then we'll see where we get with it. We'll see how much value this AI can bring. So we did a lot of different things here. So let's see. What I really want to do is resume where we left off. What we left off right here. We want to augment our data. We want to augment our data. So we already have data. Hey, Eddie Legendary, how's it going? Hello. Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're resuming our algorithmic trading. We're resuming it. We need to get our download because the last time we were here, we forgot to finish our download. We were at the very end of the stream. Lens, wait, good. Yes, I'm really happy. Hey, how's it going? Praba Deb 3324. How's it going? Happy to have you in here. We're improving our algorithmic trading algorithm. We're making it better. Here, check this out. All right, so let's see. Let's close that. We want this here. Control WS. Open up our README file here. So we're doing algorithmic trading with Python. I'm doing okay. You're doing good. How are you? We're great. We're doing really good. We're all caught. So we were talking about the AWS problems that happened. Remember that? It seems so long ago now. It was a lot of fun to see how Amazon was repairing and all the challenges that they had there. We did really good, though, on our side. We were able to have basically no issues because we're deployed in all the AWS regions, which makes it really easy just to route around the problem. And that's what we did. And we already had capacity ready to go and spun up. And because of our architecture and our intentional design, we succeeded. I would say we succeeded, and that's I'm really wear your programming socks. You got it. You got to wear your programming socks. There you go. Hey, Mohammed. Hello. How are you? We're doing good. How are you? How are you doing? We're getting back to our algorithmic trading AI with Python. I'm really excited for this. There's a lot of things that I was just thinking about over the few days that was it one day? Yeah, it was one. It was just one day where we took a break, but that was more than enough to get us some more ideas. I wrote them down here. So I wrote them down. Check this out. All right. So show your programming socks. Oh, well, you gotta wear them. I do have a JavaScript. I'm pretty sure I have some JavaScript socks somewhere. I don't have them on right now. I just have regular gray socks right now. I don't know if I want to show you my gray socks, but I mean, if I showed you my gray socks, other things would happen. You would see, it would show you that I'm just wearing pajama pants. I'm wearing pajamas. I can probably be only probably only be here for some minutes, like 5 pretty late for me. Oh no, Eddie Legendary. Yeah, we got started late today. We had a lot of meetings that we had to get through. Some important business meetings that we got to do in the morning usually. So sometimes we don't though. And Thursdays is always like the busiest day when it comes to meeting days. So we'll see what we can do for tomorrow. But at least for today, hey, how's it going? Nesha, how's it going? Let's see. Hey, I cannot believe you're on live again. Remember me? Thought I lost this channel. Nesha, hey, you found it. You're back. Yeah, you didn't lose it. You didn't lose it. We're here. We're live and we're ready to go. They're ready to go. Kaiski or Kai Sky 2392. How's it going? Welcome on in. Show the socks. Well, I don't know here. All right. So let's see. Can you? There we go. There you can see they're just gray socks. They're gray socks, and I did it without showing my pants too, which I thought was pretty clever and dexterous. I think that's pretty dexterous of me. Showed your socks, SAQ 3000. There you go. And it showed the socks. They're just gray socks. That's all. They're just gray socks. Regular gray socks. Do you work from home? Yeah, I do. I know. It's the whole thing. Yeah, yes, that's cool. It is. So here's the deal. Back when you remember COVID and all those things, we're like, oh, we can't go anywhere. Shelter in place. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, we all went home and we worked from home. And we never went back because it's too good. It's amazing because, it's like, hey, I want to take a break. Well, you just go and sit on your chair. Or, hey, I need to use the bathroom. Then it's your own bathroom. And it's actually pretty great. I love it. Do you think programmers have a future because of AI? Oh, Kai Sky. We do. There is a big future. In fact, we're going to see an increase, a major increase, because all these AI tools, yeah, they do make you a little bit more productive. They increase the capabilities of our output. Now, that output is generating a whole bunch of more technical debt, right? A whole bunch more technical debt. And if you're not a programmer and you didn't really go into it to be a programmer, guess what? You don't want to maintain the code base. You don't want to maintain that code base. So guess who has to do it? Software engineers, right? That's what we're going to do. Software engineer. There's a doorway behind you. Yeah, there is. There's a doorway back here. There's a doorway right behind you. Yep, there's actually another doorway over there too. We've got multiple doorways. You just can't see it because it's not on the camera. You got it. What is the topic today? You inspired me to keep self-teaching. Good. Autodactism. You did some trial and error yesterday on JavaScript. I believe it's concrete. I even find a shortcut key. Good. Excellent. JavaScript is great. JavaScript has some historical challenges over the years. It's the most popular language in the whole world, and it has a lot of legacy. And there's a whole new way and a whole new approach to JavaScript that is just phenomenal. It's beautiful. And the new versions of JavaScript have really great capabilities. It's just wonderful what they've done with it. And they've made it so much better. Now you can deal with binary data. You could never deal with binary data before. Well, I mean, you could try. I don't know how well it would work. You'd have to do a whole bunch of weird tricks. You'd have to do some tricks. Hey, Electron VFX, how's it going? Welcome on in. Happy to see you. No way we have your feet pics. I know. You got them. You got them, SAQ 3000. You guys... You got him. It's there. You can't delete it. It's on the internet now. We come first, chicken or the egg. So I think it was the egg, right? Liam, it's probably the egg, right? Right? Because if you think about it, it's all when you're born and you're evolving, you have the entity or the animal itself births something, right? It's born of an egg. It wasn't a chicken when it got born, right? But over time, the evolution, eventually one of those eggs birthed a chicken. So it was the egg. It was the egg, right? I mean, tell me I'm wrong, right? Tell me I'm wrong. It's definitely the egg that came before the chicken because there wasn't a chicken until there was one that came from an egg. Excited for a desk setup tour. Oh, we could do that. How do we want to do that? How do we do desk setup tour? How do we, we'll have to, the camera is all fixed right here. So that makes it a little challenging. I'd like to show off the desk tour and make it tidy for you. We'll make it tidy. What is the best way to get into programming? Build a project. Kai Sky, 2392, build a project. You want to build something that is worthwhile to you. Build an app. Build an app that you find useful. Make it your mission to build this app, and then go out and do it. Don't worry about the prerequisites of trying to learn the programming before you build the app. Start building the app right now. Yeah, I know you don't know what the first keystroke is. That's the part of the process. Chicken first, like man first. Oh, clever 007. The man first actually was the man didn't actually know that I would say whatever our ancestors were came first, right? Because it doesn't matter what the birthing process is. It doesn't matter what the birthing process is, whether it's egg or just there's no egg and you just you pop out. It doesn't matter. The human was born from something else before it was human because of evolution, right? Because of evolution, before there was a human, there was something else, and then it was born as a human, or like whatever we consider as modern humans. I'm never gonna understand how binary numbers work 1, 2, 4, 8, and I don't know more. Hey, don't worry about. But do you like add 4? So like next is 12. Binary? Wait. So binary numbers. You're talking about. You're talking about two separate things. You're talking about two separate things, Eddie Legendary. So you've got, the 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 5, 12, 10, 24, and, on from there, right? Was it 20, 48? It keeps going. 40, 96, right? It keeps going. There you go. Those are just powers of 2. That's just powers of 2. That's like every time though you add a binary digit allows you to increase your total count up to that power of 2, right? Up to the power of 2. So even if you have like 110, 110, it's all depending on. You can have numbers in between. You can have as many numbers you want in between. With a binary, you could. Hello, Quantified Quantum. Happy to have you here. So I'm thinking of making a Discord bot for the server Quantified Quantum. We should do it. Why not? We should make it happen. We have Steven's feet pick. Wait, what? Yeah. SAQ 3000 was like, show your socks. So I was like, okay, I showed the sock. I showed it. Here's a sock. And I did it without showing the pants too, which, I'm just have pajamas on. So, because I work from home, there's no reason. Hey, Steven. Sorry, I don't understand it. Eddie Legendary? You want to all right? So let's talk about some binary real quick. Hey, you can just ask Stephen for you can. Yeah, yep, you're right. What's the way to learn? What's the best way to learn code? Because there's no way you can memorize everything. Yeah, there is a way. Hey, Swastik. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, Nisha, you can do it. You can memorize coding, and you can do it through turmoil and process of pain and suffering. You don't forget those things. When you're trying to code yourself. You run into all sorts of problems, and you figure out what doesn't work. And you remember then. So, yeah, obviously, you don't need to know everything to be successful, though. That's the good point. That's really the critical item here. You do not need to know everything to be successful. You can be plenty successful without perfect information. You can win. You can win at everything without perfect information. You can win successfully. Let's create a new conspiracy. Iron comes from outer space. Yeah, it does, from collapsed stars. And since our blood contains iron, that means we are aliens. We are technically, yeah. So something had to die before we could get born, right? A whole star had to die before all those types of different types of matter, right? Between the different types of matter, it had to die in order to create, gold and carbons and you name it, all the different stuff, all the metals. The star had to die. And then that came from it another star, a smaller star, a whole bunch of planets, and us. We came from the death of a star, you guys, but also the birth of a universe. You kind of need to go. Bye, stream. Okay, good to see you, Eddie Legendary. Good to see you. Oh, sorry, there's a lot of chat messages here. It might not get all your chat messages. Let's see here. Where we are the products of evolution in some ways. a lot like self-learning program. You're right. Self-learning evolves and adapts. That's what we're doing today. I'm really excited. That's what I really, really want. Like you see here, the code on the screen. I want to get my hands on it. I'm ready to go. Let's make it happen. Hello. Hope your day is going well. Solo Bolo Clips. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy to see you. I made Monday painting. I hear the worth much. What? Wait, you made some Mandarin painting. What is this? What are you, a painting? It sounds pretty cool. What do you know? Kevin McAllister's here. Home Alone. When are you going to space? Oh, I don't want to. It's scary. Space is scary. What do you do for a day job? All right, Kevin McAllister. We may have talked about this before, but I have a company, and it is right here, pubnub.com. Here we go. This is my company. We are a communications technology, communications API, and we connect. If you're familiar with any of these companies, we allow multiple users to communicate between their computers, their phones, and we have an API that does basically communication. And you don't need to communicate with an IP address anymore. We abstracted it away. You no longer need to worry about the IP address of the device. We've made it. We've abstracted it away. We have patents on it. We made it much easier to communicate. So we've got a whole bunch of ways to do that. A whole bunch of ways to do that. And a good way to sort of show you, a good demonstration is the tour. Click on the JavaScript, and then you say my-channel, and you click subscribe. There you go. You subscribe to the channel, and then you click next. Let's zoom in here so we can see a little bit better. And then you can send data. So there you go. And you don't need to know the IP address anymore. Data without the IP address, and you can see it right here. You can see it right there. And so it doesn't matter where the device is. Is it the device on the same computer? Is it a different app on the same computer? Is it a different computer, or is it a phone? Is it an IoT device? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So that's my business. That's my business that I made. There you go. That's the day job, Kevin McAllister. Should I focus on learning AI or focus learning on depth of programming language AI? Just start on AI Kai-Sky. Kai-Sky, start on AI because it's gonna put you at a higher level. It's gonna get. Oh, I got an alarm going off. 1 second. I got an alarm going off. I gotta click a button here. One moment. Let me get rid of that. Did I take care of it? I did. Okay, we're good to go. Let's talk about code. I really don't believe in evolution. Oh, really? Okay, we'll talk about code. You sound like you had way too much coffee this morning. Hey, Craig Kelly 4278. We had no coffee. We don't need coffee anymore. We have a whole new way of life. I'll show you really quick. A whole new way of life, and you never thought it was ever possible to do this, but it is if you just eat healthy. All you gotta do is eat healthy. Check this out. So this is breakfast. That's breakfast right there. And dinner and lunch all at the same time. You see vegetables. You got to eat your vegetables and then you win. Sorry, my throat's scratchy and ears tingling when I smell the lollipop. What? Wait, Mike Hawk. What are you talking about? Risha, how's it going? Hey, Steven, how much portion of this project has been completed so far? Updated a bit. Okay, so we succeeded. Risha, we succeeded. We made it amazing. It works very well. So what we're doing today is we're going to make it some significant improvements. Check this out. So as you can see here, you can see our loss. See, we're getting below. We got below 1. Isn't that cool? And you can also see here that we've got a really good targeted output. The output is near perfect. I know that that's just one of the data points. If we look at some of the other things here, so we zoom in on some of this, you can see it also looks good with these, right? These lines also look good. So we can make it even better, though. We can make it even better, and that's the plan. So right now we're gathering more data. So more data is the first thing that we want to do here. We want to do more data. Wow, Adobe and Swiggy. Yep, you got it. You got it, Kevin McAllister. You got it. Steven, I'm your subscriber, and I be here for many streams. Can you make me mod? Oh, yes. Okay. You asked for it, you shall receive. You've been here, and you are getting a mod. There you go. Boom. Hey, guess who's mod now? Guess who's moderator now? SAQ 3000. Thank you for your loyal streaming being here. All right, here. Oh, hey, Steven, should we go discord.javascript? They are the one well-maintained library to make Discord bot. Or we can go Rust. Quantified Quantum, we could do JavaScript. Why not? JavaScript sounds like a perfect use case for this. Perfect, kind of like sockets, but more abstracted. You're right. Are you going to make a peer-to-peer app for a stream? We've done this before. We've done this, Kevin McAllister. Is that Pine script? This, well, I guess it depends on what you're talking about. Ramon Thomas. Pine script? No, this is at least what you see here on the screen is Python. This is Python. Rust is fast. You got it, Stephen. On the NZT4Z 7 LOL. What? What do you mean? What is this? Wait, what is NTZ? What is NTZ? I don't know what that is. I'm going to look that up real quick. NZT 47. What is that? Wait, what is this? Is that a thing? It's not a thing. Oh, is it this? Is like some sort of supplement? Is Swiggy using the PubNub API? Yes, they are. They are the largest food delivery company in India. I know. If you've used Swiggy, you've used PubNub. Hey, Francois, what? I will give you 20 pounds if you curse. No, that's fine. Hey, Francois, Ledwidge. Francois, you know what, Francois? Thank you for asking. It's not going to happen. This is not going to happen. We're going to keep things positive, professional, right? Positive and professional. Francois, 20 pounds for cursing. AI frightens me because it's becoming like Skynet. I know, Craig, right? Craig Kelly, it's becoming Skynet. We're getting really close. Hey, you know what? We've got 2 years to go. 2028 is the year. 2028 is the year. That's why my name is Rishab. Oh, Rishab. Okay, Rishab. I'll try to remember Rishab. I might not always remember. It's a drug from the movie Limitless. Oh, right. I saw that. That was really good. Actually, I watched that a couple times. It was actually a really good movie. That was a good movie, Kevin McAllister. Hey, Milik, how's it going? Happy to see you. Welcome back on. Welcome back in. Happy to see you here. Does that mean Steven is rich? I want to own a company so I can do fun, unprofitable things with my time. I know that's what we're doing right now. We're doing fun things, and we don't have to worry anymore. Yeah, just have a company, and you're good to go. And you're good to go. DJ Lex, thank you for the heart. Movie fiction based on the drug boosts brain power. Not a real thing yet. SAQ 3000, at least for now. Now that we have AI designing our drugs for us. What? With great power comes great responsibility. Be sure not to abuse your mod privileges. Yeah, exactly. Quantified Quantum is letting you know. Gotta be careful. Swastik, hey, what's your educational background? Some college, and then I dropped out because I found business. And I was profiting. I was in a class and I was like taking tests and things in college, and I'm like, oh wait, here's a computer, here's a test like on paper where it's like, you know what? I found problems on the test one problem. It was one problem. I know. It sounds like I found a whole bunch it was just one problem. It was wrong, but that's more than enough. That's what tipped me over the edge. I'm like, hey, I've got a business. I'm making money. This is what would I do when I graduate? I'd be doing the same thing. I'd already be doing the same thing. So I dropped out. And I didn't need 3 years of college, but then I dropped out. Sorry, I just joined the stream. What's the script about? Oh, Ramon, we are building what is it here? Algorithmic trading AI with Python. So we've got one task for today. Today's task is to get the data. We want more data. We're going to pull more data in. More data. What is Python? It's a programming language that is the premier programming language for data science and artificial intelligence. If you haven't heard of Python before, you have just now. It's what a lot of AI companies use Python in order to build their AIs. That's what it is. Question, observe, and marvel. Because only I'm in confronting the weirdness of a system can you see it clearly and perhaps navigate it wisely. Hot box da Prius. Good advice. You got it. I think AI will be downfall of humanity. Craig Kelly, Well, right now, if you look into the dystopian future, right, of the Terminator and Skynet, then yeah, I mean, there's a dystopian future, but there's also a utopian future with Star Trek. And Star Trek shows came out before the Terminator, right? And it's a utopian future, and AI is there to help us, and we have replicators. We have replicators to take care of everything. Steven, hungry for data. You got it. Solo Bolo clips, I only know Python, and even then I feel I only know it okay to a degree. Do you recommend I master it or learn another language entirely? Solo Bolo clips, I mean, you got to do what makes you happy. If you feel like you want to adventure out, then go to another language. JavaScript is a good next one. You could also go into Golang, right? Golang, that's another good one to get into. Or Swift, or what is the other one? Kotlin. There you go. Those are some good ones for the next one. How do you add more data to the AI? We'll be downloading more data. So we've got our download script right here at the bottom of the screen. We've got our download script, and we need to download and merge the data. So that way we don't overwrite the data. So we need to download the news and the ticker data. We need to merge that. And then there we go. And then we've got more data to train our AI. That's the main thing that we got to do today. Are you streaming on Twitch? I am not. We are only on YouTube. We are only streaming on YouTube. I do have a Twitch, but what parameters is the algo trading bot going off of? Good question, Guillermo. Good question. All right, so we've got here, what is the algo? So we've got, here's the input data. Historical price data, news headline, sentiment, and foreign policy events. That is the input data. Mostly these things here at the top. These little bit items. Here we go. All right, Steven, I banished screen time limit. Okay, quantified quantum. Sounds good. Wait, Steven, where are you pulling the data from? We're pulling it from YJS. We're using YJS API or YFinance. YJS. Why? We're talking about JavaScript. YJS is is a technology that was to improve the performance of your website. YJS was a really good tool before Chrome console came out and the browsers had embedded consoles. Isn't that crazy? Wait, do people work for you? Yeah, you got it. People work for me. It's more of a collaborative process. I really like to think of it as, hey, let's all work together to do the best we can, and we will all contribute our time to and that's where I spend my time as well. I jump in in various teams or scenarios or customer conversations to see if we can help out. Basically, the idea is just to help out, and that's what I do. That's what I do on the day job. Steven, are your thoughts on Apple Vision Pro spatial computing? Okay, good question. Spatial computing. Me personally, I like not having anything touching. I don't want to wear anything. I don't want to hold anything on my hand. I'd much rather just look out. Or here's even better. If we could have some sort of brain interface where I don't have to use my fingers to type anything, even better. We're not there yet, but maybe someday. Hotbox the Prius. AI is not the downfall of humanity. It helped me map out and see patterns of who controls the world and how. Oh, really? Wait, hold on. Hotbox the Prius. What did you build? Why vertical stream previm? That's just where we are. We got vertical stream right here. See, vertical stream. That's just where we are. We could do horizontal. You know what though? There's just I think we're trying the vertical stream out. Not everyone can drop out of education. My advice in general would be to get as much education as possible, as it opens up more doors for if your business fails. Yeah. So Craig Kelly, you're right. And if you're in college now and you don't have anything else happening, stay in college. Do not leave. Continue your education. Unless you find something way better to do, then definitely go do that. Steven, will the project be open source? It is SAQ 3000. We've got it on our Discord server here. Right? Free resources. Here we go. It is right here. It's right here on our Discord server. It'll be free. And it should perform pretty well. I think it'll perform pretty well because we're doing some new things. We're using Gemma embedding 300 million, which is the latest embedding model. And we're also using a transformer. And we're getting it clean data and a clean pattern. We're also targeting very specific styles of a symbol. It's got to be volatile. The price needs to go up and down so that way we can make rapid trades. We need to see lots of news and lots of high volume. So that way, when we place our market order, it gets filled immediately. So we need to have high volume. So as long as we've done all those things, then you win. And these are some good symbols that kind of match that. Really, though, it's probably more like these three here at the top. These three right here. Those are the three symbols that you want to target because they've got a lot of data. Plenty of data. You got it. You got it. All right. Let's see here. Let me see. We're trying to do a gap both right now. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, expensive liquid? Hold on. Expensive liquid. What do you mean? What do you mean expensive liquid? We are trying to do a gap down both right now. All right. Stephen, will the project be open source? Yes, right. We just mentioned it will remain open source and it is on our Discord channel. So I like actually functioning neural networks, not dangerous. So the Bolo clips, here's the deal. We will get like a real AGI, I believe, when we merge quantum processors with AI. When we get quantum AI, that's your brain. Did you know that your brain is a quantum processor? It is. You've got all these neurons in there and it's operating at the quantum level. So once we get quantum processors working with AI and get quantum AI, the future, I mean, no one can predict the future at that point because everything just explodes. You got any laptop suggestions? Yeah, I do recommend if you're doing a laptop, get the MacBook laptop because it has built-in AI accelerators and it does a pretty good job. Make sure to get a laptop with enough memory though. You need a lot of RAM. He tried his own cum yet. Oh wait, what? Dude, I didn't mean to read that, Uncle Dean. Why'd you say that? Inspection stream inside stream. Exactly. Yep. Stream inside stream. There you go. Streamception. Missed my comment. Sorry about that, Mohammed. I'm trying to wrap up. Where is your comment at? Where is it? At what age do you start coding using computer? 11. I do believe, as far as back as I remember, it was 11 when I actually started writing code. When I started writing code was at 11. Keep taking, I'm almost, okay, keep talking. Okay, Paint Official, is the trading data free? Yes. Sorry if it was asked already. Kevin McAllister, it'll be free. We're also putting the data inside of the repository as well. So the repository that we have linked here on our Discord channel right here, the repository right here on our Discord channel, we will have it linked and it'll include the training data as well. That's what we're going to do. Dan the Rust 90. Hey, I'm new. What do you trade? Can you explain the strategy a bit? Yes. All right, let's jump back into it. So we're doing algorithmic trading with AI and Python. We have some libraries. We're using Y-Finance, the data source, a PyTorch transformer. So we have full self-attention, Gemma embedding, and I've not ever built an AI algorithm like this to trade like ever before. We're seeing results. The results you can see here on the screen. If you know what this means, it's good progress. It's really good progress. I want to improve these so much right now. I'm so excited to improve these things. I'm very excited. So Dan the Rust 90, I hope that helps you a little bit. Steven, also, there is phased array based on supersonic module speakers out there. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That can give you a sound to your ears wirelessly without earbuds. I have an idea. Use auto-targeting to your head. We could. So yeah, there are directional arrays. They're kind of neat. They're like these little cylinders. And you can buy these. It's a directional array of speakers, basically, and then you can shoot them, and they have a pretty good distance, but you have to get them perfectly aligned. You have to perfectly align them. You're 43. I guess the advice experience is worthless to the youth, perhaps. Wait, Craig Kelly 4278. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean worthless? Wait, I'm 43, so I guess my advice experience is worthless to the youth, perhaps. No. Your advice actually seems really valuable. Craig Kelly, your advice is super valuable. Don't give up. Well, you talked about I think your advice is perfect. So the last message you had in here was about not dropping out of college. That's pretty good advice. It seems like a really good advice, doesn't it? I think it's auto target machine your head to hear music and digital sounds without having to attach to you. You totally could. And then it would be SAQ 3000 would be kind of neat because only you would hear it. Isn't that neat? It would be speakers that are external, but they would only you would hear it. Only you would hear it. Isn't that amazing? Hey, Bacon Bread YouTube, welcome on in. Bacon Bread YouTube, how's it going? That guy needs to be banned. LOL. Solo Bolo Clips. Which one? Which one? His MacBook M4 Pro, 24 gigabyte. Good enough. I would say that's a pretty good one. That's pretty good. If you could get more memory though, 24 gigabytes is not a lot. 24 gigabytes is not a lot, especially if you're going to get an M4 Pro. You might as well get more memory if you can, Swastik. If you can. What is the name of your company? Oh, yes, good question. The Pain Official guy. Oh, the Pain Official guy. The Pain Official. Where is that? Oh, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's being vulgar, right? He's going off topic. And it's, you know what? That's part of the internet. But you're right, the Pain Official guy. You Pain Official guy. All right, so can we moderate that? We'll remove. All right, we removed it. Deleted. Message deleted. All right, so we did some moderation there. All right, Solo Bolo Clips. Boom. Thank you for the mention. All right, so what is the name of your company? All right, name of my company is pubnub.com. Pubnub.com. So if you're familiar, we're a communications API. We power like delivery. We power multi-user experience and collaboration. We power multiplayer games. We do a lot of things. Any kind of experience where you've got multiple devices that need to communicate over the internet, that's what we do. We have an API for that. We make it really easy, and we've built it in a way that's very fast and super efficient. We've got over 1 billion connected devices. And that is very challenging to achieve. And technically, from an architecture perspective, we did a really good job. It's pretty neat. I think so. I'm pretty excited about it. Steven, wait 1 second. All right, 1 second here. Let me jump back into it. Here we go. All right, SAQ 3000. If you want to go insane, you can do this. Get your DNA's resonance, frequency somehow, and emit sound plus your DNA resonant frequency, and your whole body will emit that sound. You're right. If you find the resonant frequency of some part of your body, you would be able to resonate or have a frequency that would trigger sort of an effect to cause yourself to vibrate. That would be really neat. Ultra easy. How much would you say your company is worth? Ooh, it's worth a lot. Let's say it's worth a lot. Let's just say we're quite a bit. The internet has the information if you want to take a look. Although I feel like I do want to mention, though, since we're like in a very public place right now, a public forum here on YouTube, I want to keep the confidence of all the people in my company and not mention anything super secret, though I can say that is very good. And if you look on the internet, you'll get a number that's probably pretty close. You'll get a number that's fairly close, maybe, but it might be within a magnitude. It's around there somewhere. I feel like finding the resonant frequency of your leg bone or rib would be better for that. Yeah, because of the density. A bit chat mode of communication actually possible, like the tech and method they use. Yep, it is. I think so. It feels like it. Hotbox DePrius, I'm being silenced. Don't suppress the truth. We all fail. We will fall. We will. Well, I guess right now we only have. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Bish? Good to see you. It's good to see you, Bish. Welcome on back. All right, we got caught up with all the chat messages. Hey, if I missed your chat message, just let me know. We're gonna do some coding now. Oh, I'm so excited. This is the part that I was really looking forward today. All right, so we've got our download. I see how military would weaponize this very real tech. Oh, it may have already happened. Dinkelberg, Hotbox DePrius, you got it. It's SAQ 3000. It might have already happened. It's too late. It might have already happened. Mr. Baptizilla. Baptizilla. Religion. You said some religion comment there. Religion. Okay, here we go. Thank you for the likes, guys. Do you recommend any tech conferences? I personally, so you might think this is weird. I stopped going to conferences because I don't wanna. I don't wanna because I don't wanna. Though, if there's any, I would say go to a meetup. Go to a local meetup. That might be better. Go to a meetup that has it's just a group. It's not a conference. It's just usually someone is talking, and then you'll get to learn from them. I think those have a lot higher return to value ratio if you just go to a meetup. And you can, I think you said like meetup.com, right? And there are a bunch of look for like JavaScript, right? A JavaScript meetup. Here you go. Or a Python meetup or an AI meetup, right? Python. There you go. Python meetup, right? So like these all are really great resources, and they're probably better than going to a conference. And it's free. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. So it's better to go to a meetup. Better to go to a meetup than a conference, I would say. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Meet up. You got it, Stacks Z, but with 2 E's instead of an A. And I know you did that on purpose. I know you did it on purpose. The audio targeting machine, a hardware, you could totally build that. I think it'd be really cool. Thank you for the likes, you guys. There is a Ubuntu Summit on the 23rd of October, which is tomorrow. That actually sounds like a good one, too. I hear Morty all the time. Oh, wait, like Rick and Morty? Are you talking about Rick and Morty? I'm glad the notorious live CCs is disabled today, Bish. You know what? You inspired that. You inspired it. It was a lot of fun to have that there. From Rick and Morty, it was? I think so. But Bish, you inspired it. So also, you were right. Remember from a previous stream, it translated your name in the subtitles or, well, in the open captions. I know. My opinion, by the way, nothing personal, but was a human and then turned supernatural. Probably. It may be. We don't know for sure. Kevin McAllister, who does Steven look more like, Rick or Morty? I don't know. All right, so let's get into it. This is the part I want to do right now. I want to do this part. Okay, so we've got our data. We've got our, we're going to load the previous. All right, so no, this is the download ticker data. We need to go further though. Wait, where is it? Here. Okay, so let's do ticker first. So we need to open as read. Here we go. I need to open as read, and this is going to be the JSON historical data. Let's grab this here. All right. Paste that in. All right, so we got this. We're going to open as read, and then we want existing data. And then we need to merge it. So the challenge is I need to see what that existing data looks like. And it was historical underscore data like this. All right, so it looks like this. Here's the historical data. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. So that is the previous data. And then we need to merge. All right, so before we save, so we got the close here. Hey, how's it going, Israel Light? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We are doing algorithmic trading now. So we're currently focusing on getting our data into the right shape. We want more data. I want more data. Let's get more data. So we're going to pull in 1 month, and then we need to merge the dictionary. So how do we do that? All right, so we got the existing data, which looks like this up here at the top. And then, is that Supermaven autocomplete? Kevin McAllister, this is Copilot. So here, what we can do is, I'll show you, merge with existing data, and then we say, like this, data, here we go, merge, here, actually, let's do this, merge existing data, with close. So we can do that, and then we can, and then we just autocomplete like that. And it makes it super easy. So existing data, and then close like that. Okay, wait, hold on a second. There we go. Perfect. All right. Do you use Pandas table? Do you use the Pandas table? We're only using JSON. We're just using JSON. That's it. You got it. Thank you for the likes, guys. Hey, Steven, do you have many friends, IRL and digital? Yes, I've got a main quest friend. His name is Sam, and his wife Amy. And I did give away some information there, though you may or may not hear about them over time because I specifically moved to Seattle. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. I moved to Seattle to live near them. I moved to Seattle to live near them because they are my best friends in the world. My best friends in the world. How does one stay updated on China's latest tech? Oh, well, you go to, I think, go to look for DeepSeek AI. I would say go to this here. This is a really good one. This is probably maybe the forefront for at least the AI that China is giving away for free. So if you want, go to deepseek.com and then you can get all the things that you want. Do you ever use BSON? I use, so instead of JSON, BSON, we use, what is it called? CBOR. I've used CBOR. So CBOR, but also gRPC. And CBOR and gRPC, those are the things, but not so much BSON. Let me paste that real quick there. So CBOR and gRPC, those are things. Wait, hold on. What is BSON? BSON, I believe, is like binary JSON, right? BSON versus JSON. BSON's like binary JSON. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. All right, cool. Binary JSON. Look at that right there. We know our things. We know what's going on there. Instead of using serialization in a that's all text and ASCII based, you can use BSON, which is going to be more compact, right? Because you're not throwing away a lot of bits just to have this really small set. Because everything's in usually 8-bit, right? An 8-bit or it could be more, but usually a char will be 8-bit. And you have all these low bits that are being used, but none of the high bits are being used. So you throw every single character, you're throwing away data. Isn't that crazy? Why would you throw away data? It's amazing. So instead of doing that, you could use something like BSON, where you compact the data without having any loss. So it's a lot better. BSON, binary encoded format, not human readable, uses binary encoding, and it's primarily used for data storage and retrieval document. So I would if you're gonna be storing anything, I suppose you could do BSON. I just like to read it because I want to read it. So I use JSON, which you see here on the screen up here at the top. This is JSON because it's legible, it's human readable. Stephen, can I be your mini digital friend? Yes, you can. SAQ 3000. You got it. Absolutely, you got it. Okay, got it. Okay. And now we know Amy isn't just a friend from Seattle. Amy is a very good friend. Amy is a very good friend. Can I work for you? RT, Foron, absolutely. We've got 2 open roles here. I'll throw this on our Discord channel under under one of our channels. All right, so go to PubNub careers. We had just, here we go. Where is it? How do we? I've got a better place. Is it this one? Looks good. Okay, perfect. Here's our job board. So we've got an SRE, site reliability engineer, which is sort of like a DevOps role. Kubernetes, terminal scripting, Python. You probably want to use some like coding agents to build scripts for you. So you got to know Helm charts, right? You got to learn the Helm charts, the YAML files, the deployment manifests. What's the difference between a regular, what's a pod versus what is a container? What are the differences between those things, right? So you got to know that as an SRE. Are you familiar with AWS? Are you familiar with GCP, right? Google Cloud. Are you familiar with Azure? These are things that you need to know as a site reliability engineer, or you could be a principal solutions architect. I'll paste this over here to our Discord channel here in our Discord under the free resources section. It seems to be my favorite place to drop links. It's my favorite place to drop links. Short question. All right, we got a question, everyone. The possum metals. How do I start AI ML in Python? I have good experience in Python. Also, opinion on the books, hands-on machine learning. So I recommend YouTube. I don't recommend books. I mean, everyone learns differently. We all learn differently. I learned by watching YouTube. I also learned by trial and error. So there is this. Here's also on our Discord. I put it on our Discord. There's this page with Keras and TensorFlow. With Keras and TensorFlow, the easiest entry point to building your own AI. This is like the hello world for building your own AI application. It's really neat too because it's computer vision. This is a computer vision. It's using the MNIST dataset, the MNIST dataset. So it's kind of neat because it's handwritten characters, right? Handwritten characters, images. Let's go to images. So you can see here on the screen, this is what that looks like. It's a bunch of handwritten characters, and you will train your own AI to do character recognition. Doesn't that sound cool? I think it sounds great. And it's the easiest entry point. If you know Python already and you want to get into AI, here you go. It's on our Discord. So you can click a link there, or you could also just search for Keras MNIST tutorial. There you go. There you go. How can I do that DevOps work? You could, so I would, a good way is to install Minikube. So like Minikube, install Minikube, and then you can run your own Kubernetes cluster locally, and then you can do all the things that you could do in normal Kubernetes. So it makes it really easy just to sort of get things up and running. You can also do your own deployment manifests. You could, have a replica set, or what is it called? A whole bunch of different things you could create. A whole bunch of, you could do HPAs. You could do VPAs, right? Horizontal pod autoscaler, vertical pod autoscaler. You can do a whole bunch of different things. But yeah, this would be a good start if you want to do some of that DevOps. If you want to do some of the DevOps, you guys. All right, let's jump back to the, I can DevOps and personally spend time on terminal. You do. Doing codes. Cool. I make tools and Python tools. I need, you need assistant, though I can work as a DevOps for you. By the way, if you work, will you get, yes, of course. Yeah, of course you get paid. You get paid pretty good. I would say, Keras. Oh, I use Jax and Flax. Cool. You know what it is. Jax is an accelerator. So Jax will take existing, usually TensorFlow world, and it improves I believe the communication channels when it's submitting work to the GPU. It'll do in larger segments because the slowest part of AI is taking the data from the CPU. It's taking data from the CPU and the memory and then putting that over into the GPU, right? The accelerated hardware. And that's what Jax does. It makes that better. Hey, how's it going, Burzan Sarwar? How's it going, Burzan Sarwar? Good to see you. I do work with Dockers and Kubernetes. Cool. Docker. Yeah, we also use Docker as well. Have you worked with LVGM? Drawing Brothers. Hey, how's it going, Drawing Brothers? Wait, what is LVGM? Let's find out really quick. LVGM. What are we talking about here? Explore wealth of games aimed at couples and more. Both. Wait, what is this? Patreon. Home of the operator plus games for couples. Then I am not familiar with this. I don't know what this is. It's 18 plus content though. I don't know if that's what you meant. Is that what you meant, Drawing Brothers? I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Who knows? Artie Farron. I'm building agents for pharma research. Really great. All right, so you could build some agents. Are you using N8N? Are you building an agent using Python? What's your task? How are you doing it? Okay, here we go. Let's get into our code. Let's make sure that this is like the main task for today. We have one task. This is the one important thing, Steven. So I can work for you as DevOps person. By the way, what if should I give? By the way, can you drop the URLs, please? Yes, I put them here in our Discord. I put them in Discord. So right here. So you go here and then you click on the site reliability engineer and then you click apply and then you type in your name. You type in SAQ 3000, right? Right? Wait, SAQ is your first name and 3000 is your last name. And then of course it's SAQ3000@gmail.com, right? Exactly. There you go. And then you just go from there and then fill out the rest of the details. So I don't, here's one of the things. This is one of my philosophies. It's when it comes to hiring, I want the teams to be successful independently on their own. And I don't usually influence their decisions. So it's up to you to see how far you can get. Though, I mean, I suppose if you ping me, I could at least, give a drop to say, hey, because here's the deal. We get a lot of submissions on resumes. We get a lot of resume submissions. What I could do is at least point out your resume in the stack. That's something that I can do, but that's as far as I go. The team will have to decide to hire you or not. The team will hire you or not. You need to apply to an interview. Don't think Steven is hiring people without it. You got it. Kevin McAllister, you know the trick. That's it. Yep. So the team will look through the resumes. Well, first the AI looks through the resumes. That's one. And then the team looks at the resumes. And then from there, you can be in an interview. That's how it works. Ultra easy. Are you doing some sort of classification with MNIST dataset? So ultra easy, that is just the recommendation for if you're going to want to get started with AI, start with the MNIST dataset. It is a computer vision hello world. It's an entry point to using AI, especially if you use Keras and TensorFlow. This is my favorite hello world because it's a real project. You really get to use it. It's really easy. And at the bottom of here or around here somewhere, they have a GitHub, like a repository. I know they have a repository. Maybe is there a Git link? Yeah, there's a GitHub link. There's a GitHub link. Here you go. View the source on GitHub. Check this out. There you go. Example Keras. Oh. And it is a Pi notebook. It's a Pi notebook right here. And so you can just follow along and you will right there. See right here. It's just, look how small it is. Look how simple this is. It's a beautiful hello world. It's super clean and easy. Burzen Sarwar, how's it going? Hello. Sorry for the mistake, by the way. What was the mistake? What was the mistake? LVG is the correct. Oh, LVGL. Did I type it wrong? LVGL. I might have typed it wrong. Light and versatile embedded graphics library. I don't know what this is. I've never seen it before. What is this? Oh, it's the most popular free and open source embedded graphics library to create beautiful UIs. Oh, for any MCU, MPU, and display type. So, multimedia compute unit, I believe, right? So it's basically an embedded. For the most part, it's usually a low-powered processor, right? It's a low-powered processor, MCU, MPU. And so that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so got it. LVGL is the correct one. Got it. That's what it is. Understandable. You don't have a Discord, Steven. Oh, can you drop the URL in YouTube? Wait, I can't. Yes, I'll drop the Discord channel. Yes, as a YouTube channel, you can drop that. As a YouTube channel, yes. You don't have a Discord. Here we go. Let's go. Here, I'll give you the link. Here you go. Here's the link for all the links. All the links go here. So I'll copy and paste it. Here is the link to our Discord as it goes. There you go. Link to Discord. How's it going? All right. If you prefer text-based course, search for Community Computer Vision course by Hugging Face is insanely detailed. That actually sounds really cool. That sounds pretty satisfying. Let's check that. Let's look at that. Let's take a look. It looks very involved. It looks like there's a lot to it. So, fundamental computer vision. I don't know where to click. Or unit fundamentals. Okay, vision. Okay. All right. So, this does look like it includes all information. It includes all information. Oh, sorry, you don't have a Discord. You meant the URLs for the job? Google for this, because I don't want to send the links directly, because it's just easier to Google. Do this. Google PubNub careers like that, and I'll just Google for this, and you're good to go. Search for this, then you're good to go. PubNub careers. Do you use OpenCV? I do not. Ultra easy. Good question. Ultra CV. It's been 3 days since I joined the live stream. All right. You good. What do we say? Thank you for being here for 3 days. That's really great. Oh, you're welcome, SAQ 3000. You are welcome. Okay, here we go. So, I'm happy. So my la Binick. If I'm saying your name right, thank you for being here for 3 days. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Okay, so let's get back into it. We've got one task today. Thank you for all the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. I can see all like the little floaty heart icons that show up here on the screen. When you click that button, I see it no matter what. Whenever you click the button, I will definitely see the floaty heart icons. I see those. All right, so what we need to do is we need to merge our data. I need to download it again, and then I need to export it so that way we can retrain it. This is the one thing we have to do today. The one thing. The only one thing we got to do today. Just the one thing. Here we go. The one thing. All right, let's jump into it. So we've got this, and then we're going to write the data. Is this the correct? I want to make sure we're getting it right. So so minus W minus. W. Yeah, let's just close that. We'll close that for now. Okay, so we've got the existing data for existing. So we merge the data, got the close, and then input. This looks like it should work. Aristmed PubNub Lamau. Oh no! Does your company have remote jobs? Yes, Drawing Brothers. We are fully remote. We're fully remote. That's why I'm here at my house working from home. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. I know. So Mila Binek. I know what you're describing. It's a common issue. It's a common issue, you guys. But it works out. I think we're distracting Steven. You are Kevin McAllister. I mean, you're right. You're right, Kevin McAllister, but it's okay. We've got one task. We've got the one task for today. So it looks like we got this one done. I think we're good there. Now we need to do the same thing with this. Okay. So we got the news. Looks good here. And then we need to merge. And then we need to merge the news. What does this look like? We need to open this up to validate. It's called BTC-news. Let's do it right here. Okay. So our news looks like this. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. So can we just append? I think we can just merge the news with just append. That's all we have to do is just append. Are you creating a BTC predictor? Yes, ultra easy. We are. We're using AI to do it. We're doing an AI trading algorithm. How many years have you been in the industry? Many decades. Decades. How many? Many decades. I'm gonna say, let's just say decades. Let's not give a real number. Let's just say decades. So when you say decades, it means at least 20, right? But it could be more. It could be more. Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right, here we go. So it looks like an array. So I think we can just merge with append, right? So we say news load, and then we say new news, news to append, new news. Oh wait. Can you do that? Wait, hold on. This is interesting. So the AI did an autocomplete here. Thank you for the likes, you guys. He's 84 years old. Oh my goodness, we're so old. That would be crazy if I was. That would be amazing if I was. All right, I need to learn something here. Let's do some learning. All right, let's close that. Control A. Let's do a split. Let's do a split window and then go into Python here. We'll open a Python REPL. We're opening the Python REPL. A equals 1, 2, 3. We'll just do 1 and 2, and then we'll say B equals 3, 4, and then can we say A dot append asterisk B? So append, that looks like, so see, this is why we do this. This is why we do this. We test it out. So the AI is not always right. The AI is not always right. I tried to do a similar project with common stock tickers, but I didn't add any sentiment analysis to it. Ultra easy. We're going a step further. We've got ourselves a 300 million parameter embedding model from Google. It's the most state-of-the-art for free open source available embedding model that exists today. And we're using it to train our AI algorithm on it. Can you please share your career path? I'm really interested. Yeah, it's on LinkedIn. It's on LinkedIn. So here's my career path on LinkedIn. I got the tab already open and ready for you. Here it is, all on LinkedIn. You can see it right here. I've got patents. Oh, look at that. Look at all the patents. Look at all the patents I got. And then I've got activity, and you can see all the activity, and you can see careers and different jobs I had and things like that. You can see it. So I'll paste it here on LinkedIn or on our Discord channel. It's here on our Discord. Did I already paste it? Or I'll paste it again. I'll put it on the Discord channel. There you go. There you go. It's on Discord. All right, let's jump back to our code panel. Let's go to our code panel. Because you're in 3 years of college, major in computer science engineering, AI, and machine learning, and currently doing a paid internship. Good job, paid internship. That's really good. Job experience is critical, which pays $17K per month. What? Wait, just do that. Wait, hold on a second. You said $17K per month? Just be an intern. You're the highest paid intern I've ever heard. Are you serious? Currently doing a paid internship, which pays just keep being an intern. What are you serious? Wow. Are you for real? That's amazing. Are you fine-tuning an embedded model? Just came across your screen. Yes, we are. Yes, you are. Shubham. Shubham, if I'm saying your name correctly, let me know. Yes, we are. We're doing some fine tuning. We're making it important. 70K in INR, not USD. Oh, okay. I was going to say, because in rupees. Okay, gotcha. 170. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, definitely continue your career paths. I got it. Okay, understood. I see it now. Sorry about that. I get it now. That's a little bit different than I was thinking. It was like, but still, I mean, that's good progress. You're making progress. Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right, so we need. I believe we just say a.append. So a. There we go. Oh, so here's the problem. So we can't just do that. We can't just say append with a like that. Can we do it with a though? Though, what if we use NumPy? Can we use NumPy? I don't know if we can use NumPy or not. Do you know about Aster Dex competition? I don't. What is that? By the way, is news a list here? Wait, solo bubble clips. What do you mean? Is news a list here? Is news a list? Yeah, news is a list. It is. You're right. It is. So here, check this out. So we validated it right here. So it's an array. See here at the top, the root is an array, and then each oh wait, hold on. Yeah, let me double check. Is this right? Is that right? Yeah. So it looks like each news item. Let's validate. Let's validate this really quick. We got to validate it. All right. Content, ID, display, thumbnails, and a whole bunch provider data, canonical information. Yeah, we get a lot of data with news. Look at all that data. We could be training a lot on the news. So it's just an array. It's just a list. You got it. You know what you're talking about, Solo Bolo Clips. A plus B. Oh, quantified quantum. Thank you. Why don't we just do A plus B? Boom. Oh wait. Oh yeah. No, that does work. That does work. Here, check this out. All right. Let's get it back. All right. A plus B. Boom. Wait, no. Sorry. A needs to also be updated again. All right. A plus B. Let's do this. C equals A plus B. C. Boom. A plus B. Thank you, quantified quantum. See, that's how you do it. And isn't it kind of crazy? So quantified quantum, you're better than the AI. You're better than the AI. Good job, quantified quantum. Thank you. That's exactly what we want to do. Here's what the AI did. Look at this. Right here, look at this. The AI did this. It did this right here. That definitely does not work. That does not work. So if we want, so we've got, let's see. So we got news. News. So maybe we can do this. We can do plus equals. We'll do a plus equals. There we go. Plus equals. There we go. Now we did it. Now we're good. Prize is 50K. Is it? That sounds like a good prize. That's a really good prize. Wow. I'm back. I checked the site out and I don't have a CV. Can you explain about it? It's just a resume. That's all it is. It's just a resume. CV just means resume. What is CV? Curriculums and what does CV stand for? It's basic curriculum vitae. It basically is an itemized list of personal and education, publications, accomplishments, notable projects, awards, honors, achievements, and professional experiences, like a job, like what jobs you had. It's just a resume. That's all that is. A CV is a fancy term for resume. Why do we have different words for simple things? I don't know. It's really annoying. Will you use scikit-learn? We might use scikit-learn. Leo Croctoad. We might, maybe. You started BTech. Oh, SS Music OG, you started BTech. Good. CSE. And private college, can you guide me so I can get a remote job or internship in first year? I mean, you want to focus on internship. My recommendation is you try to get an internship even if it's unpaid. Say you will work even if it's unpaid. Because that's what I did. That's what I did in my career. I did an internship without pay. And so that trick, it works. It works. It's a trick, a real trick. It works. Let's see here. But it is, I meant not the brag, but one of the top colleges, you're in one of the top colleges and working on a cross-departmental project on autism in young individuals with AIM, which is also top medical institute. Interesting. So that's really good. See, that's a credential. You just got a credential there. That's a credential for sure. I'm sorry. I'm new to the stream. Can you tell me where you get compute to experiment with deep learning and large models? We're doing the kind of compute that will run locally on our own system. You could also rent a computer from Amazon or Google or Azure and Microsoft for about a few pennies per hour. You could do that too. That also works. So we've got our news. Our news is plus equals news. I think that's it. And we just dump news. Are we ready to go? Did we already get more data? Did we get data? Did we already get more data? Is this it? Are we winning? I think we're winning. So Aster Dex is a crypto dex. They are doing a Vibe agent competition with 50K prize for something similar to what you are currently building. Really? Really? Well, if you guys want, you can copy my code and you can do whatever you want with it. If you want to enter the competition and maybe get some 50K, you get a chance for 50K. The link to the repository is on our Discord right here. Here's the link. It's the Algorithmic Trading AI with Python. Right here, we're using the Gemma embedding model, 300 million parameters, and we're also using transformers with PyTorch. PyTorch and Gemma embedding. It's really cool. I'm really excited, and it worked. It actually worked. It was doing its good job. That's odd. Wonder if there's a use case for that star with the... I know, right? Solo bolo clips? I was wondering. It doesn't work, though. The AI is not... Quantified quantum is better than the AI. Is better. Print a star on outputs. Oh, it drops the bracket. Oh, does it? Okay. Print a star. It drops the bracket. Yeah, it looks like it dereferences it in a way. It dereferences it. You're right. Look at that on the screen right here. Right here on the screen. Right there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? I think that's pretty neat. Thank you, Kevin McAllister. That actually is pretty useful. But what if I don't have basic accomplishments? Bash Python. Yeah, that works. That works. List the things that you know. List the things you know. Print hello. Let's do it. Let's print hello. We'll do it. We'll do it. Here we go. Print hello to everyone. No explanation point without a semicolon. Oh wait, we got to spell print correctly. Yeah, that's one of the things we got to do. Print. Hello everyone. Here you go. Hello to everyone right there. Hello to everyone. Don't read comments. It's distracting you. I know, right? Print is wrong. I know. Oh, combine a star. Oh, that works too. Let's try it. We're learning together, everyone. We're learning Python. So let's do a comma star B. There we go. Interesting. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. Isn't that interesting? I think that's pretty interesting. Like so A also is the same because I guess you're dereferencing it. So I wonder, is that equal to A? It is. What do you know? What do you know right here? Isn't that cool? What do you know? Very interesting. Okay, let's get back to our code. I think we did it. Happy Diwali, though. Happy Diwali. You got it. All right, so we got our news. We loading the previous news, and we're appending the new news. Here we go. Actually, let's say if new news is none, then we'll just do that. We'll do that. We want to make sure not to corrupt our data. We want to make sure not to, thank you for all the likes, you guys. We want to make sure not to corrupt our data. There we go. Let's see here. So data is data, existing data, close. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay. Looks good. Okay. I think we're good enough. Let's see. Do you guys think it'll work? Do you think it'll work? Thank you for the likes, you guys. I think it's going to work. I think it might work. Let's commit everything. Make sure we're gonna not cause any issues. All right, let's go. All right, get status. Here we go. Get commit. Or I think we're good. All we have to do is say Python download. Let's try. Wait. 1 second. We got it. There we go. Like that. There we go. Backup data once. You got it. We got to back up the data. What is this? Toasted wheat. Toasted wheat. How's it going? Toasted wheat. We are building. Let's see here. Open up our README here. Algorithmic trading AI with Python. We've got, thank you for the likes, you guys. We're targeting volatile markets with a lot of volume. And our input data is historical prices, of course, and news headlines. That's what we're doing. Toasted wheat, that's what we're doing. How are you writing everything without any AI assisted? It's impressive. Thank you for mentioning this because we've been doing this for a long time. Can you try object-oriented programming? We could. HK Han1, we could. Toasted wheat, very cool. Excellent. Star is called an unpacking operator. Is it, Kevin McCloud? We learned that together today. Kevin McAllister, thank you. Hey, everyone on chat, if you're unfamiliar, thank you for all the likes, you guys. Star in Python, the star, and when you're assigning it, I guess, to maybe an object or an array, it's an unpacking operator. It's called an unpacking operator. Today, we learned it together. Hey, what is the minimum specs for the PC running the program? You could probably do it. Well, I'm using Gemma embedding, so it's 300 million parameters. So you need at least a few gigabytes of RAM. A few gigabytes of RAM at the very minimum. Steven, how many people are there in your Discord channel? Let's find out. Can you use it with tuples? Yeah, I think we can. Let's try it out. Are you hacking FBI Steven 12? Hey, how's it going, Steven 12? It's good to see you. We are hacking, you guys. We are hacking. We are cooking our AI. Let's try it. I want to try it. We're going to experiment for a smidge before we run our program. Let's experiment. Here we go. Just do that. Let's wait 1 second. I think what we could do is we could, let's split the screen, and then we will go Python, and we'll go A equals 1, 2, like that. A, dereference A. What if here's actually, well, hold on 1 second. How many people were in the Discord channel? Real quick, let's answer that. Let's see, about almost, it looks like 160, 70, 80, about 180 in Discord. So we're doing pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It started with just one. And now we're up to 180 in Discord. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty satisfying. All right, we're gonna try out some things. We're gonna play with Python, you guys. We're gonna cook with some Python. Yep, and I think it also works with dictionaries. I want to try it. So print star A, like that. So that is that. But what if we do a dictionary? So we say B is a dictionary, and we go. We'll say A is B, like that. So we got a dictionary. B like that. What if we print B like that? What is that? Oh, it takes the key. Interesting. That's not at all what I was thinking it was going to do. That's not what I was thinking. Does it work with lists too? Like 1, 2, 3? Let's do this. Let's do C. Let's try it here. C equals, here's a tuple, right? We got a tuple. What can we do? 3, 3, right? Does it going to dedupe it? No, it doesn't. All right, we're good here. So we got a tuple. What's the point of a tuple versus a list in an array? What's the difference? Let's see here. So what if we do print C? Let's do print C. Let's try it out. There. Okay. All right. It kind of does the same thing. It does exactly the same thing. There we go. We're using the unpacking operator. I believe you're a maniac. Thank you for mentioning. Way menacing. Zhang Wang menacing. I think the algo will make more money than the robbery at the Louvre. It might. Yeah, we're really close. We're like seconds away from running it and trying it out. How are you building the pipeline for real-time use? Oh, so we'll be doing that. That'll be separate, right? So so we'll be using Y-Finance WebSocket. We've got the WebSocket here. We'll be using Y-Finance WebSocket. This will be the real-time part of it. The real-time part of it right here, that'll give you the data that you're looking for. There you go. Let's see here. I have a question. Okay, we got a question, everyone. Actually generate the code from ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini. Then I put my own logic in the code. It will build something. If I get a job in the tech industry, can I try this method? Yes, because that's basically what everyone's expecting you to do now. That's basically the current expectation, is that you can use these code generators to be efficient, and then you move forward from there. However you can be efficient, you want to use the code generators. Use the AI code generators to do it. You want to use the AI code generators. We need some working to do on moderating the server. It's growing steadily. It is. It's growing steadily. I know, isn't it cool, Quantified Quantum? That's good to hear. Our Discord is growing. It's fantastic. Tuples are immutable. Is that what that is, Solobolo? Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right, Quantified Quantum, good to see you. Take care. I need to make a home security system. going to use YOLO from Ultralytics. Very nice. Too many invaders. Definitely a really good computer vision pre-trained model. Use YOLO Ultralytics. There you go. Oh, and drop Discord link, Steven. Okay, we got to drop the Discord link. Someone's Quantified Quantum says that we got to drop the Discord link. Here we go. Here's our Discord link for any of those who are interested. Check this out. Here's our Discord link. There you go. We're almost at 200, everyone. We're almost at 200. Isn't that amazing? It's so crazy. It used to be just one. It was just one. Why not with the ticker? That is also, if the crypto is going to be negative side or positive, it shows us recent news about the ticker. Oh, we could. Yes, that's a really good idea. We'll be doing that. That'll actually be a really good idea. So today we've got one task. We've got one task that's really important. You're innocent. Yes. Are you a woman, Paul? Good question. No, we're not a woman. I tried doing this thing and it's not practical. Mind expansion GT. I know. You might be having the secret. You might have done this before. It sounds like you've done it before. It is problem. Thank you for the moderation. Stephen, do you have a GF? Good question. Currently, we do not. We do not have a GF, but good question. Good question. Are you in your 20s? You cannot answer that question if you find my question disrespectful. I have an answer. I do know what the answer is. Also, ChatGPT has an answer that's pretty close. ChatGPT has an answer that's pretty close, everyone. You can also ChatGPT has the answer. I won't give the exact answer because it's revealing information, right? It could be slightly doxing. And then use Streamlit for it. There we go. Okay, so maybe that'll be the plan. Maybe this is the plan. But at least for today, Han, we need to get more data. We need more data. All right, so let's get back to it. All right, so we had fun with that. Let's get rid of that window. Okay, so it looks like we're downloading and we're preparing the data, which is just merging the data, right? So we merge the data, and then we make it ready for training. So I think we're good to go. Let's see if it works, everyone. Do you think it's going to work? Oh, wait. Oh, I think we already did it. We already ran it. It looks like it works. LS. Get status. Wait. Python download. Let's try it again. Because, here we go. LS. Get status. There it is. Okay. Let's open up the file and see if we got good data. We'll do news with price. Let's do that. We're going to do this one right here. We're going to open up this file. There we go. All right. You know what? Let's see here. Let's see. Actually, what we could do is we want to look at the date. So here's the old data. Is it going to look like are we going to see new data? We don't. Oh, we do. We do see new data. Oh, we do. Okay, perfect. So 16 and then 20. Perfect. You guys, we got more training data. We did it. Let's try it out. Let's try it on the model. Let's see if it works better. Stephen, do you follow society and love social life? Your thoughts about it? Do I follow society? What kind of question? What do you mean? What do you mean follow society? I guess I keep up with the news a little bit. I keep up with AI and all technical aspects. We got more data, everyone. We got more data. I'm really excited about this. Fingers crossed. We did it, Solo Bolo Clips. The data's here, and it looks good. It looks very good. Look at this. Oh, it's looking so good. Okay. So let's at least see if we can train the model and see how good the results are. So let's do it. Let's do train. Let's do Python train. There we go. Here we go. It's going to train it on more data. Let's find out if it works good or not. There's basically a wide time gap between live data and actual data, which people pay huge sums of money to have that API wired for. Without actual live data, this thing's useless in real life. Hey, good news. Mind Expansion GT, I've got good news for you. We're specifically training the model so that it doesn't need high-speed trade. Oh, no, it's got a bug. Okay, we can fix that. We'll jump back and fix that. We're doing it a special way. We're doing it special. We do not need high speed. We're not doing like what is it called? High speed trading. We're not doing a rapid trading algorithm. We're doing a slow trading algorithm, and we're predicting 5 minutes into the future. 5 minutes into the future. So let's see if we can optimize that really quick. Let's reopen that. All right. So learn. Here we go. Let's pop that down there. Let's rerun it. Let's see if it's better now. So we're predicting on 5 minutes in the future. It's 5 minutes into the. Thank you for the likes, you guys. So we've got great news. 5 minutes into the future, which means we have a 5 minute time gap. We have 5 minutes to make profit. Every single data point is in 5 minutes. Oh, we got nans again. We can fix that. High frequency trading. That's what it is. Thank you, SAQ 3000. That's the word I was searching for. High frequency trading. We are doing regular frequency trading once every 5 minutes. That's what we're doing. Useful for doing historical data analysis. So it's just grabbing data to train the model. Yep, you got it. Wait, I'll give you $100 to make $10 to make $100, please. Yeah, 10x. You want a 10x? Thank you for all the likes, you guys. When are you gonna run it on live data? That might be maybe tomorrow. That might be the thing tomorrow. But we have a lot of things to do. Like right now, obviously, The new data is causing an issue. The new data is causing an issue. All right, let's see if we can fix it. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. All right, here we go. Let's run in SAQ 3000. It seems like it might be late where you're at. It might be bedtime. Is that what that is? It might be bedtime. Let's see here. We need to, thank you for all the likes. So this is, we're done with that now. We're done with that. Let's see if we can drop this down just a smidgen more because we got more data. We got more data. And then what are some of the other parameters here? It's 2:24 a.m. and I'm awake only for your live stream. Really? Somalia, thank you. Thank you for staying up. It's almost bedtime in London. Oh, Kevin McAllister. Yeah, we'll be getting there. So let's see, 7 a.m. So it's 7, 8, 9. So it's around 8 or 9 o'clock there, right? It's almost 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening hours. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. What is causing our NANDs to go crazy? Where's all the NANDs going here for? What are we doing the NAND? So let's see. Let's drop it down to let's go 5 epochs. We don't need 10 epochs. Add web search for live feed of the ticker. We'll do that. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. All right, here. So we're making it happen. So we want to make sure that we don't cause any issues. Let's lower the training rate again to see if that makes it better. Let's even go further on the lower training rate. Here we go. Is it going to work this time? I don't know. We're going to find out, everyone. Here we go. For the live the ticker. At some point, we will get there. Wait, oh, wow, that failed immediately. What is this? Oh, so that's just some initial print output. And then what happened? Why did it drop down suddenly? Okay, this is what we got to do. We got to figure it out. We got to figure out why did it have an issue. We're gonna figure it out, everyone. I promise we will. This is the one thing we got to do before we end stream here. If you're doing predictive analysis, then this is cool. That's what we're doing. Mind expansion, that's what we're doing. We're doing 5 minutes into the future. Is it possible to draw predictions from an example 2000 to 2015 and then compare it with real data and find deviation? So yes, so mind expansions, I've done that before. There's a problem though. The market and the economy is so different when you do that. You need to make sure that you grab recent data, like the last 6 months about there or so, because the market changes. It changes and you'll have false indicators and it will cause your model to have low accuracy. So when you're training a model, you want to make sure to target your training data to be recent. You need to target your data to be recent. So target 2024 data and don't go any further. Do not go any further because I've done this in the past and you can train a model that can perform really well in the past, but it won't perform well in the future. So you need to have your data focused on your future, and that's a common mistake. You might think the more data, the better. It's not in our case. What loss function are you using? That actually is a good question. It's cross entropy. We're doing cross-categorical entropy. Cross-categorical entropy. Let's see here. Let's look for our loss function. I do believe it is. Here we go. Criterion. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. Where's our criterion at? Where is our criterion? Here we go. Cross entropy loss. That's what it is. Cross entropy loss. So we might be able to do MSE. Let's actually jump back up to Atom Optimizer and see if that does anything better. We'll try that. Maybe we'll get less NANDs. Just changing some of the things. What are you using to stream, Stephen? OBS. You got it. We're using OBS. OBS is right here. We got OBS. You got it. OBS. Oh no, we got more NANDs. Okay, let's see. We're gonna fix it. What is our deal? What is the deal? Why is this happening? Let's see here. Where is a way? What are some additional parameters that we can optimize? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Batch, epochs. Nope. How do we? Oh, I know. Let's see. Model. Nope. Let's see here. Model. Let's go into model, and then we'll see here. Maybe we can. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go down to one layer. Let's go to one layer and see if we get a slight better. We just need to make sure that it looks good. What's the best source to learn machine learning fully professional level? You want to go full professional level? Full professional level. Is it going to nan again? It looks like it's not nanning. But also, it looks like it's not getting a good... Oh, no, it nanned again. Nanned again. Oh, no. All right. Is it already open source? Yes, Solo Bolo Clips, open source. Completely open source. Somalia, to get professional level, you just need to build plenty of projects. That do predictions. So computer vision is a really good one. It's a nanner. It's a nanner. You got it. It's a nanner. We need to figure out what's the issue. Why is it nanning? Why is it nanning? Also, when I'm looking at some of the outputs, I'm not seeing good results here. I'm not seeing very good results up to the point. It's not looking that good. It might be that we've got. It might be something with our new data. Let's check out our new data. Let's look at our new data and see what happened. Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right, so here's our data. Looks good. It seems fine. Thank you for the likes, you guys. NAND, yep, not a number. It's not a number. I'm #1 fan right now. Oh, it's a nanner. I know. I think it's funny. Thank you for the likes, you guys. All right. So why is it nanning? What is happening? I think it's fine. I think it's completely fine. What could be causing the issue? What could be? I might not be pulling the data like too many. It could be. So we've got quite a few samples here. And we could here. You know what we'll do? Here's what we'll do. Let's see here. Let us go into the file real quick. Let's go over here to the file. And what we're going to do is we'll print out how many data points there are. And then we'll divide it by 2 and see if we get the same output. And we'll see if we can restore to where it was before. Let's see if we can get back. To where we were before. Okay, so where's our training data? It is features and labels here. So we've got our features and labels. All right, here's our features and labels. What we can do is let's print a len of the features and labels. Let's do that really quick. Let's see what that looks like. Pi. There we go. All right. I think checking the backward pass trace will be helpful. Wait, how do you do that? Yes, it will be helpful. You're totally right. But how do you do that in PyTorch? I can do that in my own code. Wait, let's jump back up here. Where is it? What does it look like? It'll be right here. Okay. 356. All right, let's go down to 100. Let's go to 100. So we'll say features equals features 100. We'll just do like 100. 0 to, yep. How did it know? Sometimes AI is scary. Sometimes AI is scary good. Sometimes it's scary good. Okay, let's just rerun it and see if we can get back to where we were before. Print if data exists before nans. Data should definitely exist. It should definitely exist because we see it. We actually looked at the data. Oh wait, it already nanned. Something is wrong. So we've got good news. We've got good news, everyone. We know we did something that caused the issue, and we can fix it. Because it was working fine before, and now it's not working fine. So we did something that caused the issue. It's not the data. Why do you have it print twice? Just because so I can see it. Just so I could see it. Right? So print it a whole bunch of times, and then you can see it more easily. There's no reason other than just visuals, right? So we can see it real quick, and then we know what to look for. That's it. That's all we're doing. Like, oh, so now it's obviously clear. Oh, here it is. It's right here. We can see what's going on there. I have run into this problem. It was due to layer normalization in your case. Okay. So what we've got here is it might be. Let's see here. So we need to figure out what. Oh, well, you know what? Let's try bringing this back. So this was around here, I think. Let's see if we can bring that back and see what happens. So I'm going to try to unwind some of the changes that we made previously to see if we can get back to what it was working before. All right, looking good. Nope, just kidding. Okay, so that wasn't it. All right, so let's at least bring this back to, I would say 0, 0, 0, 2. Let's go like this. Let's at least go there. All right, let's bring back SGD. And then we'll see. We'll try it. Where can I look at this? Oh, solo bolo clips. Okay, so it's on our Discord channel. We got the link to this on our Discord channel, and it keeps nanning. What happened? All right, so what we need to do is see what changed. Let's see what changed. Get diff train. Let's see if we can see what changed here. So the learning rate. So we can drop that back down, right? And then epochs. Oh no, this is it. We need to see a different kind of diff. We need a diff from previous get log. We need to see it working. So this is where we gained noticeable improvements. Let's go back to here. Can we do get diff But with train, can we do that? Yeah, we can. Okay, here we go. What changed? All right, this is what changed, everyone. Oh, wait, what happened here? Oh, wait, let's see here. What is that? Is that? I don't think that's a problem. Let me see here. That looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. What was that? What was that again? Target float to torch MPS. MPS. Do we have that here? Oh, so we put it here. We put it here. That's right. So we got it here. So that looks good. Let's bring that over here so we can see it a little bit more easily. Let's see so we can see it more easily. So that looks fine. So this is our loss. There's our logits or basically your output, right? Your classification. Let me optimize and backstep. So this might be, let's see here. This isn't a thing. We don't need to worry about that. That's just for printing. Good night, everyone. By the way, Stephen, don't want to date someone. Oh, are you talking about relationships? I've done it before. It's happened before. We might do it again. You never know. Right now, we are spending time on the computer. We're spending time here on the computer. So what else changed? Let's see here. Looks good. Looks good. So batch to 4. I suppose we could go to 4. And then we did add a learning rate. Looks good there. So let's see if we can go back even further. Get log. Let's go back even further. Nope. Escape. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Here we go. Dating the computer. You got it, Calvin McAllister. That's exactly what's happening. Let's do this. Let's go back further. Let's go back even further. All right. Here. Yeah, exit. Q. Get diff that. Oh, yeah. Here, get diff, and then we want train. We want this. Oh, okay. We just built the file from. This is the original file. Then, this is the original file. So let's see if we. Oh wait. So I went back too far. Get log. Where do we want? It's okay. Well, it seems like we'll figure it out. Plugging in hard drives. Yep, you got it. SAQ 3000. All right, so this is the last thing that we want to do today, and then we have to end stream. We want to make sure that this looks like it works good. We want to make sure that it looks good. So let's clean some stuff up here. Let's see. Let's go to batch 4, and then let's just try running it again. And then we'll see if we win. Very new to programming. Is Python a good start? Yes. Python is a fantastic start. Would you start somewhere else? No, Python. Definitely do Python. Definitely in Python. Why is it failing? Also, we're not getting good results. So what we can do is, let's find out. What can we do here? So I know we pulled in. Let's take a look at our training data again. Let's look at our training data one more time. So it's unchanged, right? It's unchanged here to 16, right? 15. It looks good. 15. So we only do 100. That looks good. It looks fine. And then we want to go to 20. So let's look for this. Let's look for this one first. Let's see where that's at. Let's see here. /. Here we go. All right, here it is. It is. Oh, wait. That didn't add a lot, did it? Let's. Oh, wait. 21. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's 22. Okay, so we grabbed a lot. We grabbed a lot more than I was thinking. Okay, I see. All right, that makes sense. Thank you. You got it. You are a real one. Thank you for mentioning it. After Python, learn Linux, ethical hacking, and networking. And have a mindset of a hacker to learn basically anything. You got it. You always have to be learning something new. Always learn something new because the world is changing at a very fast pace. You need to be ready to always learning new information because if you don't, you'll be falling behind. So you always have to learn new stuff. Always keep learning. The data looks good. Did we change? Here's actually my question. Did we change the model? Let's do that. Get log. Let's see here. Get log stat. Let's see here. So we did make a change here. And then do we change that again? Did we change it again? Looks like we didn't. Okay. So all we have to do is take a look. So we added something here. This might be the problem. That might be the problem. So let's grab this here and do get diff model. All right, number of class. Nope, it's 3. It's supposed to be 3. Is that it? Is that it? All it was? That can't be right. That can't be right. Wait, let's go back further. Let's go here. Tech will leave you behind. It will. It sure will, won't it? You got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to stay up to speed. Get diff this thing model. All right. That's it. That's all we changed. We just changed the code comment. What is the deal? What? It was working before. We know it was because we had the results from previously. I know it was working. I know it was. I'm pretty sure it was working very well before. So we just got to figure out why it's having issues. Why is it having issues, everyone? What's the deal? Let's see here. What's the deal? All right, let's jump up here. Let's see. Looks good. Yep. Seems fine. Yep. Looks good there. Looks good. We're looking good. It's looking good. Touch grass. You got to touch grass to screen time and loneliness. I'm becoming a mad, crazy, stupid. Oh no, I need help. Careful, SAQ 3000. You got to make sure sanity is being, you got to pay attention to your sanity meter. Be careful. You got to be careful. All right. This is the last thing that we got to do. We got to figure out what the deal was. What is the deal? So this is a to-do item at some point. Where is targets? Looking good. Looking is fine. It looks good to me. Looks good there. Seems fine. It's just for some reason. It's not. We don't know what's wrong. Why is it not? What's the deal? What is it? All right. Let's see here. Looks good. Seems fine to me. Like, see, there's nothing amazingly wrong here. There's nothing looking unusual. There's nothing unusual here. What is it? Do you watch GeoHot live streams? Oh, I remember. GeoHot. Yeah. The hacker who did the original iPhone exploit. One of the original exploits. GeoHot would always jailbreak the iPhone operating system. I remember that. It's been a while since I've heard anything that GeoHot's working on. But yeah, GeoHot's, yes, that's the one. There we go. Oh, let's see here. This is the last thing we got to do today, and then we can, then you got to wrap up. And then we got to wrap up, everyone, and we've got other things, other tasks of the day that we got to take care of. Other tasks of the day. So we know we don't need that. So let's just get rid of that. We did this. We did data shuffle. We're good here, so we got rid of those to-dos. I'm just cleaning stuff up here. Merge together in a single context. That's something that we did kind of. I'll leave that there for later. This is our target data. This is our labels. So we're creating our labels. And then here's our features. And then here's our labels. Looking good there. So we can get rid of some of that. Yeah, I got to go to sleep. 2:42 a.m. now. That's very late. He broke also PlayStation. Oh, he did Sony. And a anonymous got there and Sony was cooked. He did. So what was that? Like on Sony PlayStation, there is like a hardware crypto key, right? There's like a system, a main primary system key. Like if you get the key, like the hardware key, there you go. If you get the hardware key to the hardware, then you've got full access. What's up? Hey, how's it going? Soki, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're trying to fix our AI algorithm that we had working perfectly good the other day. So what is the deal? Like, what's the difference? We need to figure it out. Why is it failing? Why is it failing now? It was working perfectly fine before. Actually, it was working very nicely. We were doing very good. See, like it fails out very quickly. So let's see here. Let's jump back. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go in the model. Here we go. Let's go layers. Let's add like let's go to 3. Let's go to 3 layers. Number of classes is 3. That looks perfectly. Oh wait. Didn't we? So it's 3. It's 3 classes: buy, sell, or hold. Right? Hidden dimensions, 3 layers, number of heads, fine, dropout, doesn't matter. We're not bothering with that. We're good to go. Device is going to be. Did we pass in device? Wait, did we do this? Hold on. Let's make sure we did this here. Device. Oh, here we go. We did. We added in our device. All right, we're good to go. We got that one. We're looking good there. We're looking good there. All right, let's try to run it again and see what happens. Let's see what happens while we look. What's the F1 for this model? What does that mean? What does that mean? Double check. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Nope. Just kidding. It's nanning still. He broke. Let's see here. What algorithm are you implementing? So it was a pretty simple, pretty straightforward model. So let's look at the README. So here is what we're doing. We've got, where is it? Here we go. Here's a model. This is it. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. So we're using Gemma embedding. We're doing a PyTorch transformer. And then the output layer is a classification with 3 outputs. With 3 outputs, the accuracy was actually pretty good until now. Until now, it was the RAM. I'm trying to figure it out. And so we're doing supervised training first to get started. And then our input data looks like this. And then our output data looks like this. Right? So it looks like this. Here's our output data. Really simple, super clean, super easy. And it worked the other day. And so we're just trying to figure out why it is failing now. What happened? What happened, you guys? Why is it having some failing issues? I'm actually kind of curious. I'm super curious about this. Let's see if we could drop the learning rate maybe a little bit. Let's see if we can drop the learning rate and then see if we hit some issues. See if we hit any of the issues. So we'll see here. Is it going to work this time? No. Wow. It's failing even faster now. It's like we're going the wrong direction. Let's see here. What is the deal? Let's see here. Let's go. Maybe we can go like that. Bring that back. See if we can bring that back. Let's see. Let's try 1. Let's try batch size of 1. Let's do that. Okay. I think that might work. I meant the F1 score. Right. Let's see. What is F1 score in AI? So I'm just used to manually creating my own AI and my own algorithms. This time around, we're using PyTorch. So F1 score AI. Is it like a benchmark? Is a metric used to AI to evaluate the accuracy of a binary classification model, calculating the harmonic mean of the precision and recall. So we are multi-categorical classification. So does F1 work on cross-categorical multi-classification problem? Does it work on multi-class? Oh, here we go. We fixed it. All right, we fixed it, you guys. All right. Let me see some of the results, though. Some of the results we need to make improvement. Okay. All right, we're back to it. All right, we're back to it, you guys. All right, we're doing good. Okay, we're good to go. All right, so we're good to go here. So we're going to clean up a little bit. Let's bring the learning rate up a smidge. The higher, the better. So we'll have to calculate that. We'll have to calculate it, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. Are we looking good? We're looking good. Seems okay. Seems all right. It's a little fuzzy. Is it doing good? Are we getting better? Seems okay so far. Yeah, all right. We are getting better. We're getting better. All right. Let's see. Looking good. Yeah, all right. Yes. We're back, you guys. We're back. Okay. So I think we're good there. Let's get our training data back. So let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. We don't need this. Let's get rid of that. Then also, let's see here. Where else are we printing? We're doing it, you guys. That's amazing. Okay, so we're done. What is this for? Oh, Redo. Hey, Redo. Check it out. This is an algorithmic trading AI with Python. When we just got it back to working, I was like, oh no, what's going on? Why is it not working? It was failing. The model was failing. We had a failure in our model. Oh no, thank you for the likes, you guys. And we were like, what's going on? What's happening? And we figured it out. We just needed to optimize some of the hyperparameters to get it to work again. We had to optimize the hyperparameters to get it to work again. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Oh, let me redock my window. There we go. There we go. Are you familiar with machine learning fundamentals? Because you said you don't know F1. I'm familiar with it, yes, because I've done it myself. So I got started in this before, a lot. I got in 2014, so about 10 years ago. I got started in this 10 years ago, and I did it myself, all by hand, not knowing that there's a lot of other approaches that existed. So the F1, I understand doing accuracy measurements, and I know how to do like an average of accuracy measurements in binary classification or a cross-categorical classification or even a linear output. We can do that as well. So I can do all those things. When it comes to some of the terminology, I might not be up to speed. Because I did all this myself before all this got started with some terminology. So some of the things I don't know. And we'll learn together here on the channel. So, all right. So that's what we're doing. Algorithm training with the AI. We've got our data input, and now look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we succeeded. That means we win for the day. That means we win. Everyone, we won. We did it. Okay. So I'm very happy with these outputs. We do need to do embedding caching. We should do embedding caching. We should do other things. We could change the dropout rate. Hey, how's it going, Bron? Bron, happy to have you in here. Good to have you in here. All right, so I'm very happy with these results. So let's do a let's see if we can do let's do F1 accuracy. There's a model.eval. There we go, model.eval. So I'm not familiar. So this is one of the things I'm just not familiar with. So when we do model.eval, does that print it? Does that print? Let's evaluate model accuracy. Is that what that does? I'm not super familiar with it. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Copilot. Let's see. All right. I think we're good. All right. Let's see if that does anything. I'm not familiar with it. Also, we could dramatically improve the performance of this training process, because right now we're just recreating all the embeddings for every single training sample. And it's a complete waste. It's a complete waste, you guys. So we could dramatically improve it. We'll have to do that at a later date. We'll do it at a later date, but guess what? Everything's looking good now. Did we get all the data now? Or we're doing 100% of the data? Yes, model.eval evaluates against a set of known Q&As, I think. Okay, got it. Model.eval is just for subroutines like dropout or normalization. Oh, is that all that is? Okay, so then we don't even need that. I'm not... See, we're learning together. PyTorch, I know some of the things, but not all the things, you guys. Not all the things. So we'll learn together. Model.eval, okay. We'll see if that does anything. Also, I want to double check. Did we get all our features and labels? Yes, we did. Okay. So we did that. We're good. All right. So we got our parameters looking good. Sell by looking good. Imported the data. All right. Let's bring parameters back up here to the top. And we're going to do like that. And then we'll do our buy, sell, hold definitions up here. We're just doing some cleanup now. We're doing a little bit of cleanup. All right. This looks good. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this result. We're looking good here. Looking very good. Okay. So yeah, model eval didn't do anything, like you said. So how do we evaluate the model accuracy? This is what we want to do. Is we could rerun. So now we're in overtime. So we achieved our goal for the day. We achieved the goal, which was this goal right here. We did it. Check mark. Let's see here. Let's do a check mark. Check mark. We did it. We did the check mark. All right. Check mark. Excellent. We did it. We succeeded. We succeeded. More data. We did it, you guys. And the model is training and it's doing good. Would you using Fourier series to compute work for this Fourier series? I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to. You need model eval. It will freeze. Then running mean computations for the evaluation. Okay. So we do need that model.eval. And then we could, let's see here. Torch no grad. I know what that means. I know what torch no grad means. So because I've written my own AI from scratch before, it means that it's not going to store the outputs or the inputs or create a gradient, which is going to do, which will help during the training process for back propagation. I know this part. I at least know what that means. All right. So inputs and targets and labels. Then we output. Let's see if this does anything. Let's see if that does anything. So this is the output of the model, right? This is going to do a prediction, right? That'll predict the data, but that's too much. That's too much. We need to do let's do 100. Let's only do 100. We only want 100. Otherwise it's too much. But the evaluation code is required separately after that. Yeah. Gotcha. Yep. So we're doing model eval and then we're doing torch no grad, right? So let's go ahead and put that here. So that will basically like you're saying, it's freezing all the things. It's not going to calculate gradients. But it's not, I don't know if it's mandatory to actually do this, because who cares if you're actually recalculating the gradients or or storing the outputs or inputs when you're creating the accuracy, because we're not going to be doing any optimization, right? You're not running the optimization step. and you're not calculating the gradients. So it's not mandatory, but we're doing it anyways. We'll do it anyways. All right, let's see if it works. Let's see what happens. So it has to retrain everything. Waste of compute. I know it so is such a waste of compute. It's absolutely a waste of compute. So we're saving it. We're saving the computer a little bit. What I really need to do is, thank you for the likes, you guys. During the embedding phase, I need to cache it. I need to do caching. We need to cache it. That's one of the things I really want to do because that will save on all the future epochs. What's the model.eval for? Let's find out what it really is for. Let's actually find out. Let's go to the internet. PyTorch model.eval. What is model.eval? What does that do? Kind of a switch for some specific layer parts with behave differently during training. That's exactly what we thought it was. It's exactly like we were describing. So model.eval is a critical function used when evaluating or testing a neural network. It says it's crucial. Is it crucial? I don't know if it's crucial or not. It sets the model to evaluation mode, which alters the behavior of the specific layers that act differently during training and inference. Okay, so I do know that when you're training a model and you're using regularization or dropout, those things can get disabled during evaluation. So we do have dropout. So by setting eval, this allows us to remove the dropout layer. It allows us to remove the dropout layer. So I know at least that disable. Oh, right here. See, so it was on the screen. Oh, and then batching and normalization and regularization. So and also no-grad, right? Which is common practice in conjunction with no-grad, while model modifies the behavior, disables the gradient computation. See, we know what we're talking about. We know some things. We know a few things, just a smidgen there. What is it? It was awesome being here. Tomorrow I'll be building something similar, but bye for now. Good night. Cool. Thank you for hanging out. We're about ending the stream anyway. It prevents dropout. You got it. All right, everyone. We're probably going to wrap up here. Thank you for everyone for hanging out and staying with us. Let's see if we got anything. Oh, it crashed. Oh, well, no worries. We can figure out more about this later. Not touch nested. Well, there's some sort of error with our evaluation code. Some sort of error down here. We don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We have to end stream here. We got to get going. We got to do some actual work today. We got to get some work done. Thank you for spending time with us today. We got it working. I'm actually really excited. Are my comments not sending? They are, Kevin McAllister. Sometimes YouTube will automatically prevent a comment from showing up. I don't know why. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Target should be on MPS device. Oh, you're right. It should. We should bring target on MTS device. You're right. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. Target. You're right. We had that here. We had it here. Let's do that really quick. Target. I think we could just do target at float to torch to MPS. So we could do this here. There we go. Like that. Was that it? I was late. You were. We're headed out. We're good. We're about being done here. So we'll try it one more time and then we'll end. We'll end the stream. We'll try it one more time. We'll end the stream. Predicted probs actual. Okay. Actual is targets. Yes, targets. Okay, cool. We're looking good. What is I? Oh, wait, no, this is wrong. Okay, so I see a problem here. This is it right here. So we have to stop that. We can't do this. For range and features. Okay. We did it wrong. We need to do this. We did this wrong. We have to do that here. Here we go. There we go. Now we're better. All right, let's do it. Well, we're better if we have it typed properly. There we go. Like that. All right, now we're good. All right, let's rerun that. Here we go. All right. No worries on being late. We're just going to try this one last thing. We're actually going to end stream. We had a really good day. Today's stream was great. We got really good outputs. What we need to do is make some optimizations though. And so there's a lot of work to do still. The good news is we're getting good results. We're seeing some pretty fantastic results here. So I call that a success. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. All right, so we need to go through 5 epochs. Once we hit through 5 epochs, then we'll have our output. If it doesn't work, then we have to end stream anyway. But we'll find out. So in about 30 seconds, maybe? Let's jump over here to see if there's any more problems. It actually looks okay. It looks pretty good. I think we're okay. What EXC? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean EXC? What is that? What do you mean? I actually don't know what you mean. Oh, wait. Okay, long comments aren't sending. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, Kevin McAllister, got it. The long comments don't send. Yeah, the short ones are perfectly fine, but if it's too big, it won't send. All right, here we're almost there. The 5th epoch is on the way. The 5th epoch. Here we go. Final training. Is it going to work? Are we going to see some good accuracy? This is it. This is like the ultimate moment. If it doesn't crash, it's going to give us our answers. If it doesn't crash, we're going to see some real answers here. We're going to find out, what exactly did you try? Did it? Oh, it crashed. Oh no. Okay. It's another thing. It's another thing about the, it looks like we'll have to fix it later. We'll fix it later. What exactly did you try achieving? Okay. So the goal is to create algorithmic trading AI using Python, and we pulled in data that looks like our model is a Gemma embedding with a PyTorch transformer and classification layer is the output. Our outputs look like this, buy, sell, hold, in this fashion using a classification output. Would love to see you train some models with TinyGrad later. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. How much money to keep you going? Oh, RotoBrain. Rot Brain. Thank you for asking. Definitely don't send me. You don't need to send any money. I have to get going anyway. I really want to keep playing with this because it's a lot of fun. Let's go down to 1 epoch. But I really want to get this working. Where is it at? Where's the problem? It seems like it happens here, line 82, right here on the input. Oh, wait, hold on. Input here. Is this it? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see here. Oh, no, that seems fine. Oh, wait, it could be our input. Oh, thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the likes. That seems fine. Why is 82 a problem? See you, have fun. Okay, Rot Brain. Thank you for asking. I do got to get going. Okay, JFTD8XJ, you're trying to master machine learning. Good. You're on the right track. I'm great at math and already know how to code. How long would it take me? Please and thanks. All right, so this is the last question. Then we have to end stream. Here's the best way to get. This is my favorite way to get started. So if you're trying to master machine learning, so just build more projects. Go into computer vision, right? Computer vision. If you haven't yet done it, there's this MNIST. You're trying to master it, so you probably have already done this. Though the MNIST with Keras, I think, is a really useful computer vision task, and it's really good practice. Try to build something practical. Try to build a computer vision something that can detect objects. That's like a good one. Do an object detection, right? Computer vision, because it's a really easy way to sort of see how the computer or different algorithms can think. Try doing a vision transformer. Try using a vision transformer. Vision transformer with PyTorch. This is advanced mode, but if you can do a vision transformer, then you're off to the races. There you go. If you want to get one step further, that might be something to check out. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. We're ending the stream now. All right. Thanks. Good. Happy to help. A little bit of advice goes a long way. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be continuing the algorithmic training AI, and we'll see how far we can get. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. We're headed out. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. And clicking the stop stream button. Here we go. See you next time. Bye, everybody.